Howdy, my name is Eric Johnson. I grew up in Austin, Texas, and I'm a flight paramedic for the Texas Army National Guard, as well as a firefighter in the state of Texas. In my position as a flight paramedic in the Texas Army National Guard, I serve as a platoon sergeant, so I'm responsible for all the enlisted medics and aircraft maintainers assigned to our platoon. And then as a flight medic, my job is to care for sick and injured soldiers in the battlefield or while we're back home here in the States to provide medical care during disasters such as hurricanes, fires, to also help put out wildfires, doing bucket drops and other things like that. As a firefighter, my job is to respond to 911 calls. We go to medical calls, house fires, vehicle collisions. I'm also in our special operations group, so we do rope rescue, hazardous materials response, structural collapse, all that. And I bring the medical skills to all of that as well. So the path I took to get to my current situation, I joined the Army National Guard while in high school. I actually enlisted as an infantryman then, and I ended up going to college right after that, where I got involved in doing some more medical classes, and I ended up getting my EMT and my paramedic certification, which I then switched to a medic in the Army National Guard. The Army would have paid for me and paid me to get my EMT and my paramedic, but I did it on my own at first, and then the Army ended up sending me to get my flight paramedic certification and do critical care training, where I got to do a lot of advanced medical training and got paid for it all. And then as a firefighter, where I work, they paid me to get my fire certification, all the extra certifications I have to do special operations response, like the structural collapse, the rope rescue, the trench rescue, everything like that. High school prepared me for both of my current positions because both the Army and the fire department are all about teamwork. I played team sports in high school, which really prepared me for those. But obviously there's other groups that do teamwork in high school, whether it's like drama, band, or whatever you have. It's all about working together because we never do anything alone in either of these fields. My studies especially came in important. I never realized how important math and science in high school would affect where I am today, but both my jobs are all about chemistry, biology, everything like that. So those are highly important. I also took first aid in high school, which really helped with all my medical stuff that I do now today. Keep studying. Don't give up on school. It can be difficult. It can be challenging, but it'll get you a lot of places, whether it's high school, whether it's college. Don't give up the dream on college or a certain job. You can get into college. There's ways to pay for it. Just keep trying hard. There's scholarships. There's the military. There's all sorts of ways to pay for it. So don't just give up on that. And also don't give up on your dream job. It took me 5 times to join the fire department. To be a flight medic in the Army, it took me about 5 years to finally get accepted in that unit. So just don't give up trying. Like I said, keep trying. The more you try, the more they're going to see that you really want to do it, and the more they're going to want to take you in the long term. So never give up and keep striving for your goals.